So after we choose what we choose, then we press the OK. And what do you see in here? Let me enlarge it for you. What do you see? So you can see you got a CNAME, you got a gender, you got email, address, age, department, and dessert, right? So you can see you have a dessert and you have an item like this one. It's so well. What is this one? That means you got array, A-R-R-A-Y. So how to catch it? So when I get the backpack dessert, I use a backpack get, G-E-T, and try to get the dessert, D-E-R-R-E-R, dessert, and save it to the dessert variable, and we try to echo dessert out to see what will happen in here. So because I don't want to mix it up all things, so I will use this symbol, and to here / dash this one. I will mark all things and doesn't show anything, so use a tag 惊叹号不要再讲 dash and / dash and tag to mark all things and only show up this one, okay? And save it. So go back, refresh, and I check the CAC, milk shot, and okay. So you can see array to string conversation, it wrong. And that means that is array. You cannot use echo to show up the things. For the array, we can use a print R. Print R is a for the programmer to test your program. Print R. So let's go back, refresh. So after I use a print R, he will show, your array. For the array, I have a 0, 1, 1, 2. Once again. Okay, you can see 0, 0, 1, 2. What that means? Okay, go back here. I have already generated a checkbox like this one, and the name is called the dessert. So when I check the things in here, he will generate an array, and each one will have an index 0, 1, 2, and this value is 0. This value is 1, 2, 3. So he will save the value 0 in here, the CAC value in here, but I don't choose this one, so he will skip it. 2, 3, so 3 is in here. So when I choose the 0 and 3, he will show up 0, 3. And 0 is in the 0 index. 3 is in the 1 index. So if I choose this one, he will have an array. And 0 in the index array is 0. 1 index show 3. Got it? 知道我在讲什么吗? Once again, when I choose the item from here, that means I choose the number 0, I choose number 3 in here. So he will use array to set all items you choose. 0 will be put in here. 3 will be put in here. This one is in index 0. This one is in index 1. So if I use a print R, That means he will show the array out. So for the index array in the index 0 place, the value is 0. For the index 1, the value is equals to 3. So you can see the value when I choose 0 and 0, 1, 2, 3. So he will show up 0, 0, 1, 3, 0, 0, 1, 3, right? So when I choose 0, 1, 2, 3. So what will it show when I use a printf? 0, 2, 1, 3, right? 知道我在说什么吗? So that means I can get the value from the array. So how to show up the array? If I want to show the things out, I can. So right now I have an array called a dessert. This one is in the 0 place. This one is in the 1 place. So I will show up with the echo. Please go to the dessert array. In the 0 place, what is the value? If the value is 0 and 3, he will show up the 0, right? If I want to show up the other thing, dessert, D-E-S-S-E-R-T. If I want to show the next one is in here. He will show up 3, right? So go back here. So echo dessert. In the array, place the identity index 0, and next one is 1. So dessert, okay? So this one is show the array out, and this one is item 0, item 1. Okay, I show up a BR in here. Okay, let's go back here, refresh. Okay, I choose 0 and 3. So, okay, so I have a 0, index 0, the value is 0. Index 1 is 3, so I will echo 0 and 3. So next one is I choose a 2 and 3. So this one I have a 2 and 3. Got it? Okay, but if I choose this one, what will happen? What's going on? You can see my array only have a 1 item in here, right? So if I ask the program to show up the next item, I don't have a next item, so he don't have an array key 1. So how to solve this problem? 用 counter, 很好。非常好 great 哈the student just say we can use a for loop and use a count to calculate, right? So go back here. Let's try to solve this problem. Okay, once again. So I got an array. This array contained maybe a dessert, D-E-S-S-E-R-T. I have a 3 item, and each item is 0, 2, 3. So if I want to use for loop to show out everything, how to use a program to write it down? So I will use a for loop. For curly bracket, and the index I will use a I to indicate the index from 0 to 2, right? So I have a I initial with a value 0, and I is smaller. In here we have a 3 item, right? 3 item. And every time I will add by 1 and echo what? The dessert. In the index from 0, 1, 2. So 0 will from 0 1, 2, because 0, 1, 2 is smaller than 3. So 0, 1, 2, the number I is satisfy this situation. So this I will be put in here, right? Okay, so I have a for loop. For loop. The initial I is from 0. I is smaller than 3. I every time will add by 1. You can use a I double plus, or I is equals to I plus 1. So I will echo dessert. Oh, sorry, this one is bracket number I, and give a BR in here. 好，我知道。And every time I will use a BR in here. Okay, so I is from 0, 1, 2, and show up the dessert 0, 1, 2 out. So go here, go back, refresh. So I choose a 1, 2, 3. So now I have a 3 item, 0, 2, and 3. So for loop will show up the 0, 2, 3, right? And if I go back to choose those 3 things, 0, 1, 3. 0, 1, 3 will be print out. Okay, so I just stop here and you can take a photo.